Hello, Sharon Spratt here with you from Fast Track People, and you're watching this month's blog from the road. This is taken from chapter 6 of my soon-to-be released book, Lead IT, moving from technical leader to people leader fast. So listen out till the end of this video to find out a special offer to all my lovely blog followers. So the question I have for you today is, do you find yourself getting frustrated some weeks when you just don't make the progress that you were planning on? Lots of things getting in the way, anything from people being off work with a flu bug doing the rounds, or your boss turning down a request for more resources. In my book, we use the term friction factors. Now, friction factors affecting a bike are such things as wind resistance, the amount of braking, the road surface, your tyre compound, even the quality of the engine oil or the condition of the chain and engine wear and tear. So the more these factors are in play, the harder the engine has to work and the more challenging it can be to ride at speed, of course. At work, you have many friction factors that may slow you down when it comes to achieving your goals. And today I want to focus on just one from the list of 16 and give you an idea of how you can overcome it. So here you are then with a great plan to improve customer service stats, for example. You want to focus your team on reducing average call handle time, which will in turn reduce your call abandonment rate and queue waiting times. The support you need from your boss for this is to sign off on some 2-hour training workshops, which will of course take people off the phones for that time and increase staffing costs a little bit. At this point, if the boss says no, it may be tempting just to give up or to start having a robust discussion. However, it's worth asking a question here. Do we share a common objective, but just disagree on the methodology? In other words, do we have the same destination in mind, but just differ on the road to take to get there? Now, as it turns out, in this example, a real example from a recent client of mine, the boss wanted to improve customer stats too, but she just felt that based on what the customers were saying to her, it would be more effective to go for a better first call resolution in this case. And this meant for the customer there'd be less chasing up and better initial diagnosing of the issue. When we first put this in play, this resulted in resourcing some training and building a better knowledge base and making sure everyone could find the information quickly. And they both got the result they wanted, happy customers. Another example I had just recently from a client was a lack of support from the boss to bring in a contractor to replace someone who was away on maternity leave. The boss felt it was not feasible to bring someone in for such a short time when there was a lot of knowledge needed about the customer, and that would take too long to get the contractor up to speed. At this point, the team leader asked that question, what do we both want to achieve? And they agreed. They both wanted happy customers and a happy team, and so they came up with a solution with a little persistence on the team leader's part, was to borrow another person from a different team who had worked on that customer account before and then put a contractor in for the other team, and that worked very well. So try this question out and take a little longer in looking for areas of agreement on the destination that will then open up other possibilities to get there. And be prepared, it may not be your road that wins, but if you have a flexible approach, you will get to your destination, and both you and your boss will be meeting your objectives. So, if you found this helpful, please pass it on, subscribe to our monthly video blog, and here we go, if you'd like access to my first book, and this covers 7 key areas to build your leadership fast. We're offering it to all our lovely blog subscribers for 99 cents as a Kindle book next month, for 24 hours only. So we will be sending an email out. Look out for it in your box next week. We'll make sure you get the link. And P.S. if you think some of your colleagues or team members may benefit, let them in on this too while they can get it for 99 cents. As always, stay shiny side up.
Can I shoot the crow now?